I know for myself, as I've been moving through the Sphinx Code and through gene keys and human design, my oracle cards, whenever someone does an astrology reading or astrocartography reading, what I tend to learn is the ball is already in motion. So my intuition already, and even in plant medicine, when I would go in with Mother and have conversations about what I'm experiencing and going through, I already had the intuitive nudge within me that then allowed for this conversation to surface because it was already present, right? And that's what I think is really beautiful about divination tools, is that we have this nudge. We then become so consumed with the material world and what's happening with us and our responsibilities and errands and all that jazz, right? And somehow we kind of forget about that gentle nudge, or we forget to come back to it and revisit it. And what's great about these systems is that they pull to surface that gentle nudge and is like, hey, remember me? This came up for you the other day while you were standing in line to get your coffee. And I just want to bring this back up for you to revisit. And so that's what I've found really beautiful about these systems.
It even brings up the whole manifesting bandwagon, where everybody's talking about manifest your reality, which assumes that we have free will, which in some ways we do. I had a great talk with Deepak Chopra about it, and actually he was, for 99.9% of the people, there's no real free will because they're conditioned into a program. And then for the 0.01% that actually have done their work to figure out themselves, perhaps there's free will. And yet that's a mastery level. And I would say that there is an aspect of when you think you're manifesting, even like mood boards and all of that, most of the people aren't talking about their intuition that's already using. So I think there's a subconscious that already has information that's sending it to your intuition. Your intuition is bringing it up forth. You're putting this whole mood board because it's actually already coming. And that's why it's manifesting. So you're actually just remembering and bringing it forward rather than actually pushing matter to change. And I think by getting out of our way a little bit, which is the ego, and accepting things is very much like what Ra talked about, which was to watch the movies already playing, you know? And these divination tools are just reminding us of, hey, this part's really cool, check it out, really pay attention.